My name is Brenda Flowers Brookshire.
Amazing. So I have a list of questions, and we'll just kind of move through that.
Okay.
What city do you live
I live in Dayton.
in? And how long have you been a caregiver?
Oh, for about 4 years.
Do you have any of your own children live with you?
No, no.
How many kinship children?
2.
And how old are they?
One is 15 and the other is 9. Well, he'll be 9 this coming June 30th. He'll be 9.
And what are their genders?
The 15-year-old is female and the 9-year-old is a boy.
Nice. And what is your relationship to them?
I'm their grandmother.
And what is your legal relationship to them? Do you have custody?
I have legal custody of them. I sure do.
Gotcha. And what are the reason that the children came into your care?
Their mother passed away. She had a baby in January, and then in February she started having complications and hemorrhaging and from her bladder, liver. So then she passed away in February. So then I took custody, took care of the kids. So.
Do you have support from others, family, friends, neighbors?
Oh yes, my son. I have 2 sons and a daughter, another daughter, and they all chip in and help if I need them. To take this one somewhere or that one. Yeah, they're very supportive. So, and I'm kind of overprotective too now. A little bit. So, which I shouldn't be, but I am, understandably so.
Yes. What are some of the challenges that you're facing, and how do you feel like those could be improved?
Well, some of the challenges I see is with the attitude of the children. Sometimes I see that they, I don't know, they don't always accept some of the things that I want them to do or have them do, and but they're good kids. They are really good kids, and when you're dealing with kids nowadays, they just think they're entitled to a lot of things. So, well, quite naturally, and the challenges I see is trying to get them to do the right thing and learn and be respectful, and just know that I'm there for them. But that's a challenge I see, just having them do the right thing mainly, and they need to know that I'm always there for them.
What about supports? Financial, food stamps, childcare, school, health, mental health, respite, activity support group. Are there any challenges with that?
Well, one challenge as I see it, we were trying to buy a new home because I just didn't think it was, well, my home is a good home, but I just don't like the way it's set up. It wasn't set up to have extra kids, my grandkids. It's different when you have your own children, but then when you have your grandchildren, it still takes on a little different thing or attitude. But my home is, I just don't like the way it's set up, that's all. And I just wanted something, and especially I'm getting older, so I have a lot of stairs, so I'm trying to find something that's a little more appropriate, and that would be easier for everybody involved. But that's one of, finding a new home is a challenge, just, for us. We've been trying that. And then also the school is doing pretty good. They go to DECA Prep and DECA High School, so, they're doing pretty good. Matter of fact, my grandson, both of them, they made the honor roll, so they're doing really well. So, and we have a lot of support. People know what happened. They know about my daughter. They know about the challenges that we're facing. And as far as the financial part, we don't get food stamps. We probably could, but we do get support from SSI, the Social Security, And, that's good. That helps a lot. And, like I said, my children are there to help if I need something too, so.
Excellent. You mentioned housing there a little bit. Are there any other struggles that you have with housing?
Um, Not really. It's just trying to find, someone trying to find a house. And when you find a house, it's either, a lot of times it's pending or they're gone or, you know, the money, I mean, you don't have money, it's too overpriced, and I thought, oh, no, we can't afford that. But a lot of times it's, just beyond our budget. And I thought, well, we'll find something, we'll find something.
And what about your own personal needs, your health, your mental health?
Well, for my mental health, I am a musician, and my husband and I. So a lot of times, music helps me a lot. That's something that I've been involved in growing up into music. And my grandson and my granddaughter, but they both are involved with music. They love music, and trying to get them involved. I'm trying to find a piano player, which we found one, but then she wasn't available at the time that we needed her. But my mental health is is okay. There are times when I get a little down, but just because of what happened with the situation and how it happened. But I talk with God. I go to God in prayer and ask Him to help me. Because it's a struggle. It really is a struggle. But I'm always, and I talk to, I'll tell you one thing, family is very important. When something like this happened, my family, they were there. My cousins, my father, my sisters, my brother, they were there. And that's a really important thing, to have your family there. And they call now and say, how you doing, or you're okay, you need anything. So that helps a lot with the mental health part of it. So, and then my husband, he's been very good, excellent at helping also. And like I said, he's a musician also, so yeah, he's been helping. It's been hard on both of us, mentally, but we seem to, find something to do, things to do to help with that. We play Uno with the kids, play games and things with them, and checkers, or word games. Just do something to take away the stress of the day or whatever. So, my church, which is Mount Indian Baptist Church, they play a really good part a very good role in helping with, the mental aspect of it. They're always there. My pastor is very good. He's always there for us, and if we need, he always asks, "Do you need anything?" And even though I say no most of the time, he's really good at helping. And the church is a very important part of our lives. So, yeah.
Is the father involved at all?
No. That's another issue.
What are the rewards?
Well, the rewards are the hugs that you get, the smiles, the laughter, and other people, they say, oh, he's doing good, and they encourage them too. But rewards are just seeing them with the good grades and coming home with a report card and knowing that they're doing something positive, and hopefully we're doing something positive for them and with them to keep them focused and help them with making the good grades and doing the right thing. But I see a lot of rewards from what we're doing. And this kinship program is very important. It helps a lot in a lot of ways. So I'm very satisfied with what they do and just, being there for us if we need them.
What are your hopes for the children in your situation? So reunification with the father, long-term responsibility?
You said with the father, what did you say?
Reunification?
That's really on him. If he chooses to do so, that's fine. But You know, we don't want someone there that's just going to be there part-time and not be there for them the rest of their lives. But hopefully, yes, if that's what he wants. He has that opportunity now, but he hasn't taken that opportunity to do so. I think it's important for him to connect with his family. You know, he sees his aunts and different family members, you know, on his father's side, his grandparents, you know. So, yeah, I hope that there could be a really good relationship with his father and like I said, his father's family. So I could see some things, positive things coming out of that too. So
Excellent.
yeah, you know, this program is really good. I'm saying it really, really is good, and it's helped a lot of people, and I'm one of them. So yeah, and my grandson, he's here with me. He really likes it. So and you know, Sandy, she's great. She's awesome. She does a wonderful job. She really does. So I hope they keep this going because it's needed. It really is. Sometimes you think, oh, you don't need to do that, or we don't do that, but it helps a lot. Trust me. Just hearing the other stories, sharing the stories with other people about your experiences, you know, with the children that you're, you know, trying your grandchildren, or your nieces or nephews, whoever you're trying to raise. But it does help a lot. It really does. So.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your story. I really
Thank
appreciate
you
it.
very much. Appreciate you.